Yeah, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we have the new topic Ansible Tower. So in this video, I will let you know what is Ansible Tower, what is the requirements, so what is the supported operating system, and how to install the Ansible Tower in CentOS 7. So this is the requirement. Like we have to tell you how to install it. So let us know like what is Ansible Tower. So Ansible Tower is the automation tool, and generally that is used in all industry, like in the IT industry. And Ansible Tower is a web-based solutions that makes Ansible even more easily to use it. And the main purpose the tower is the free and is open, so it can use for the 10 nodes, and we can centralize and control IT infrastructure with the visual dashboard, and it is role based access. And the requirements like Ansible Tower has the following requirements, like it required minimum 2 CPU and the 4 GB RAM and memory, and Ansible version would be minimum to 2.8. And also it required the database, that is the PostgreSQL database, and it supports the 64-bit runtime and the kernel, and minimum the space is required around 20 GB hard disk is required for that. And the supported operating system, that is CentOS 7 or Ubuntu, but it would be minimum like the CentOS 6 or CentOS 7. It will be not support CentOS 5. Okay, and it is the minimum requirement. So let's start to set up the Ansible Tower in the CentOS 7. Okay, so let me open the AWS console so I can create one of the EC2 instance with the CentOS 7 OS, and after that we can set up the Ansible Tower. So here we go. So you can see I have opened the is AWS console. So let me create one instance with the CentOS 7. So let me create the launch instance. Yeah, let's click on that. You can define any name, but here I'm giving the different name as we are using for the Ansible Tower. So I'm giving the name Ansible Tower. As I told you, it is supported CentOS 7. So let me take the CentOS 7 here. So I have to click on browse for the more OS. Here we can select the community AMI. On the left hand side you can see all kind of the flavor available. So let's select the CentOS 7, CentOS, and here I have to take the CentOS 7 7.5 private one. Let me select that. It will be 64-bit. As I told you, it required minimum 2 CPU and the 4G memory. So let me change it. Okay, you can see it's CentOS 7. It is already CentOS 7. As per the requirement, we have to take minimum 2 CPU and 4G memory. So let me change T2 micro to T2 medium, which contains 2 CPU and the 4 GB memory here. I have already the key, so I can select ec2, that is the key name. And the security group, we can take the existing. I have the existing one, the default one, in which I have allowed all the traffics. So I select the default one, so you don't need to open any specific port, because by default I have allowed all the port in the security group, so I'm using the default one. And as per the requirement, we require minimum 20 GB hard drives, hard disk like the storage. So I selected 20 GB for that. In the advanced settings, it is not required to define anything. So let me click on launch instance. It will take maximum 2 minute to make it online. So let's wait for You can see here it is running now. So let me connect it. I will direct connect from the command prompt, but if you have the putty or any different like the program, you can connect it. So here I can connect it from the putty like the bash shell. Yeah, it is connected now. So let me switch to root user because root is the super user and it has the all access. So here we have to set up this pre-request, like we have to update the OS, then we have to install the EPEL like release, and that is for to get the extra package. And after that we have to install the VIM editor as well as the Ansible. Okay, so here we go. So I see it is throwing some error, but that is, I think that is the it is trying to check the EPL. But let's see if the package will be not available, then we can download the EPL release, the EPL RPM explicitly. Then we can download it and we have to install it. Okay, but I see here the all the packages are found from the that EPL repo, and it is getting successfully installed. So it is not required to download the EPL release RPM explicitly. So you can see Ansible 2.9 is installed because as per the pre-requirement we required minimum Ansible version would be 2.8, but it's 2.9, so that is fine as per the requirement. So let's go to the second step. We have to download the tar file. So I'm downloading the latest Ansible tar file. Then we have to extract it because that is the zip one, that is a compressed one. So let me extract it. And once get extract, then we have to go inside the Ansible setup directory. Here you can see inventory files. So we have to update it some required parameters. Let me open the inventory file here. Generally we have to set the password like the username password, and the some of the password parameter are there, so that is already blank, so you have to change to any password. So as for the demo perspective, I'm keeping the name as red hat, but you can keep any name, so as per your convenient. So the password has been changed. So let me check other parameter. Okay, I see that's fine. Okay, so those four parameter I change it and I have highlighted that. And let's and after updating that inventory file, then you have to set up it. So let me run this command, and this setup command, it will take some time, like you can say it depend upon the installation process. It may take like the more than 10 to 15 minutes. So let's wait for 10 to 15 minutes. You can see it is installing the Postgres SQL. Now it's downloading the tower, then Seoul tower. This installation process will take some time. So in that case, you just need to wait for that. It is very straightforward. Okay, so you don't need to update, like any code. You just need to update the inventory file. Apart from that, you just need to download the file, and you have to just follow this document, follow my video, so then it can be installed successfully. So you can see it has been installed successfully. So let me take the public IP of this ec2 instance and let me open it and to verify. And you have to make sure you have to open with https because that is the secure one. So let me open this UI and let me go to advanced and on save. Now you can see Ansible Tower is opening. Just let me check the password in the inventory file. I have already defined. So let's just let me double check what is the password I have kept. Yeah, it is the red hat. Huh? So username would be admin and the password would be red hat. So let me click on sign in. So you can see Ansible Tower has been installed successfully, and now we are able to open the UI also, but it requires the license. So for trial, if you want to take the trial one for the 60 days, you have to register for that. And if you want to get the premium subscriptions, then you have to contact the Red Hat to get the license. So thank you guys. So it is the process like to set up the Ansible Tower. So while installing the Ansible Tower, if you face any difficulties, please just let me know. So definitely we can connect and I can help you out. So thank you so much guys. So please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. So we can meet in the next time. Thank you. If you like my video, please share it, subscribe it and like it. Thank you so much again. Also comment it on the in my video. Thank you. Bye bye guys. So that's it for today session. So we can connect in the next session with a new topic. So till the time, bye bye. Take care, guys.